what a finale for Andor, eh? I will get the stream up and running in just a second. Just booting up. We've literally just watched, me and my partner, the final 3 episodes. So we are going to be playing some Lego Skywalker Saga, playing with some of the Andor minifigures that, well, we just didn't get, did we? In official Lego sets. No Luthen ship, that would have been a great expensive set. Would have taken that over the tac pod any day of the week. Alright, got to make sure that we are indeed running the same. Hello there! Welcome back. Desk is a bit of a mess. We've got a few little ships on here. Still got the little make and take U-Wings that we got from May. It wasn't even May 4th. It was just before May 4th, wasn't it? This month's Lego Star Wars magazine. No turbo trucks. No turbo tanks, should I say. Not quite a truck, is it? But I do have, hopefully my controller connects to it. I haven't shown off this controller, but it's with the old PlayStation. Look at that, Star Wars PlayStation controller from the release of Battlefront 2 nearly 10 years ago. What? 10 years ago, Battlefront 2? No, can't be that old. All right, let me just make sure the camera's not, the mic shouldn't die. Let's make sure the camera doesn't drain either. Yeah, there we go. That should be all right. Have that on low power mode. And let's pull up Skywalker Saga. We've mainly completed the story of Skywalker Saga. I can't remember what percentage. This is the same one that we're running from last time. If we can capture it, that is. There we go. Get the game capture on. There will be heavy spoilers throughout for Andor's finale. If you haven't watched it yet, I recommend maybe watching it first and then coming back for this. Just so you're not spoiled too badly, you know. Don't want to spoil some of the events that did happen. Do we have the stream up on the correct channels, or are we vertically streaming to the... If it crosses it again, oh, YouTube, lovely. Of all days to be streaming on the right accounts, I think this is probably the best day. All right, so let's bring up Skywalker Saga any second now. Oh no, come on, Skywalker Saga, where are you? Oh, you know what, it might be on screen. You know what the problem is though? I don't have it windowed, so anytime I try to read chat, it's looking good, but that's because I can't see it with chat. All right, we'll sort that out in just a second. Yes, we are going to play some more Skywalker Saga. Last time we discovered Bix was a minifigure. Oh, not Xbox controls. Never played Xbox. I don't remember which controls are which.
I need someone to show me my
Could add a little Andor, maybe a B2 emo on this as well. They did pretty well to cover all the characters across the 9 movies. Is there anyone we think is missing? Except for, you know, we could say Anakin or a young Kenobi, because I don't think Kenobi in the original trilogy... Do they even have pupils? Half of them don't look like they do. But Kenobi in the original trilogy, is it more prevalent than the prequels? Don't know about that one. Don't know about that one. Can I remember what load it is? Oh yeah, there's only 2 of them. And we're not stuck at the Force Awakens on Takodana. So it must be the 75%. Let's get that up. And whilst we're here... Oh, I could have probably changed the setting then. That Andor finale was even crazier than last week, wasn't it? Hello there, Lego Trooper. Can't believe that is it for Andor's storyline. We've basically got the rebellion from, I'd say, around Rebels timeline all the way up. We get a few deleted scenes, Revenge of the Sith. I guess we get the early rebellion, and then a big jump 10 years in. And maybe a little bit with the batch. Yeah, we see a bit with the batch. We've still got a solid decade at the start of the Empire that we just don't know anything about. Oh, the Sovereign Protector. Speaking of minifigures we need, it is genuinely, I remember someone saying this last time, the Jet Trooper with the Praetorian, was it the Mando Praetorian torsos? Or was it Snoke's? It was one of the Praetorians. The jet trooper with the Praetorians. I think the jet trooper's a solid helmet to use. Maybe it's the one that Lego used here. Very slow minifigure though. Maybe that's because we're used to running around in Repo and Fortnite. It's a snazzy pink suit. Not half bad. Alright, whilst we're here, let's display. And then we want, rather than full screen, we want to play windowed. How do we get this up? Alright. Full screen. Windowed mode. There we go. Yep. Keep those changes. Hey, and now chat's up. Yes. Yes, we'll keep those. We're on feed. 30%. It was nice to see feed in Andor as well. That was a nice little nod. It was one of the calves. Let's pick a faster character. Well, let's see if we have any on our little tab. Yes, there we go. It's saved from last time. Can't believe last time we played this, we had, it was a Sergeant Cad Bane, wasn't it? Can't believe both of those. There we go. Now we're going faster. Oh, yeah, it's not a controller thing. The game's not liking... Is it because I had the mouse in the middle? Pew pew, pew pew. Oh no, this is not the way. I'm not liking this. What's up with the game? What's up? Is it just the droidica? What if we were a little BB-9E? There we go. Don't know what's up with the droidica. This ain't bad. I'm excited to get the little snowy one later this year in the advent calendar. With the B2 emo. Nice to see B2 emos kick in. It'd be nice to get a little like comic run of that. I don't think Star Wars would. I also don't know where we're going. Ewoks lost, not back to Endor, please. I'd rather go Jakku. We were trying to find the river, which is somewhere through here. Nope, we're in another little walk-in part. Okay. Doesn't want us run in there. Off we trot. So the river... No, there's rocks. Where was the river on Naboo? I have no idea. Let's go through these quests one at a time. We tried doing it planets earlier. Well, last time we played this. That was a few weeks ago now. Hello there. What are we rocking? The Slave One. So it was around the time... Blue cockpit? I think that's just the sky over reflecting. Because look, we go this side. It's still blue. There's nothing blue to be responded to. Hello there, never too old for Lego. Probably put a little Andor spoiler warning on this. I will try not to spoil it, you know. It doesn't need spoiling. No point spoiling. We can't hop in the ship, can we, as a droid? 3PO can though. But I will say, if you haven't watched Andor and are debating it, go watch Andor. It is well worth the watch. Season 1, Season 2, it now falls smoothly into Rogue One. And then we have A New Hope. We know the story from then. And I really do want to see more of that early Empire. Early Empire in a Clone Wars style show, million seasons, a million episode a season, would work. Would work so well. Are these the two characters? There we go. Little speed boost. We got two characters to unlock, and they look like wreckages, actually. I'm not sure these are characters. But there's something, so we'll go explore them. What's next for Star Wars then? More Shadow Lord? Bring back Kira and some more. Oh, are we? Yeah, we are meant to be blasting this. Are we? Maybe we're not meant to be blasting this. This just looks like wreckage. I don't think we'll be able to pick this. We picked it. What? We collected it? What do you mean we collected it? How did I do that? This ship is tiny. Oh, I think we lost that one. Do we go too far. We'll have to turn back for that one. Want to see 5 seasons. Yeah, Cad Bane would be cool. I have a feeling Star Wars are going back to how they were with the old Legends and splitting everything up. So we've got a little bit of Cad Bane, you know, in Tales of the Underworld. 3 short episodes. And then I think they're going to leave the rest for comics. Spin it up into another comics run because they seem to be doing pretty successful with comics. And that's Marvel. Too many of those to keep up with though. The problem is, so I'm not particularly interested in Cad Bane alone. Bounty Hunters in general pique my interest. But if I want to watch a show about, or if I want to read a comic line about Cad Bane, then I want to read maybe Dooku, Jedi Lost to get the whole Quinlan Asajj story. And then I'm sure there's a load more. Dr. Aphra, haven't read any of them. Also catch up on Kira in the comics. There's just not enough time to do it. Way too many comics. So if they brought out a show that didn't spoil the comics, you know, not asking for that much, but a show that shows us where we are with everything. Custom comic book covers and cards. Ooh. Whoa, what was that pink thing? Right, I don't think either of these are the characters. unless this is part of some quest to pick up what we scavenging above. Oh, this is a quest. This is a quest for the Death Star shards, isn't it? Is this meant to be the Death Star floating around like this? I just hope we get a date for Maul Shadow Lord now. Suppose there's no reason we don't see Cad Bane in Maul Shadow Lord. It might be hard for them to twist Cad into the story. But Cad must be doing something with the Empire, you know. Maybe it's Cad that finds Maul. Maybe. And there are so many other Clone Wars brought in so many characters. It'd be nice for most of them to wrap up their story. That is a moon. Alright, had to check. Especially above Andor. Alright, where are we looking for this final shard? Oh. Aha! Totally avoided that one. There we go. I should have checked the... Should have a little look at the Reddit page before playing this, see if anyone's talking about the Bix door baby. The Bandor baby. Because I'm sure there'll be some sort of theories. We've already seen, I think people were expecting it to be Poe Dameron. That was the popular one. What? There's another comic though that has been explained. I'm going to hold off till last minute for Vader. Right. There we go. But if Andor was the father of Poe Dameron, not only would that ruin the comics, Poe Dameron comics, pretty cool. They're I wouldn't say you have to read them, you know, they only tell you so much. But it's nice to see why Poe's so good at piloting. You know, break down the main part of Poe's story. Easy, easy. Don't know how we're not destroying the Empire here. If this was Battlefront, I feel like I'd be top of the leaderboard. Whoop. Gotta use these torpedoes though. I think it's square. There we go. Watch the A-wing, the Y-wing, the W-wing. There you are, wing. Where are you hitting? Shooting at me. Maybe we should play some more Battlefront soon as well. We'll not escape us this time. 10,000 credits, but still don't know what we're doing. Let's look for those missions. The good thing is... Oh no, that's the active ones. We're not flying into space. Let's have a look. That's... Rebels are trying to smuggle something to Yavin 4. Couldn't get involved. Couldn't get involved. I think they're good. Long story, if you're a smuggler, there's definitely some credits to be made. Alright, we'll track that. Smuggle the cargo to Yavin 4. Oh! It's waiting for us. Yes. That might be the cargo we've had on our back for so long. There we are. Nothing better than that. Oh! Unidentified ship transporting unidentified thing. I don't like it. Commencing blasting. If that doesn't sum up the Empire, I don't know what does. I wonder if the exclamation mark ones are more important or if they've all just been targeted. 3 out of 10. There must be another 7. No more, no less. It's a shame that Andor's come to the end, especially with how they ended it. They all did such a good job, everyone working on the second season. It definitely lives up to Rogue One, which is nice to see, especially with how big Rogue One was for Star Wars fans generally. If Andor hadn't gone all the way and had sold it short at any corner, I do think it might have underwhelmed Rogue One. Zone cleared. 3PO is on it. I forgot we were 3PO. Wait, what about Yavin? We're not Yavin yet. We're just at an asteroid belt. But yeah, they filled in the story. I don't think there was any other little plots. They filled it right in to the start of Rogue One. So I have to watch that. So many lines were said that, you know, reference something in Rogue One or something elsewhere. Especially with the Gold Squadron picking up Mon. That was a reference to Rebels, if we ever heard it. Locking on. Nuh-uh. Might have to up the sensitivity of this, though. Imagine playing Battlefront with this sensitivity. I'd be crashing. Oh no. At least our health increases. Just a little flipperoo. Nope, the other one. There we go. They were hiding behind us. We saved that one. There we go. Oh, didn't mean to send another one off. Let's not do that. Oh, beep, 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 beep. Seismic charge would be awesome. Can we not? Can we not charge a little seismic activity? Oh, look how fast they're going. How slow. Whoa. Still haven't finished Andor yet. Oh. To be fair, we just watched the episodes back to back. It's 2 o'clock here in the UK. So, yeah, I suppose some people do have other things to do, but it's good. Andor is amazing. Alright, the 3rd time's the charm. Before we kick, I think it's going to kick us off. Thankfully, because we're playing single player this time, I should be able to pause it.
Stop where you are. Hand over the...
Yeah, there we go. Let's settings, and I can't see the bottom. Camera sensitivity. The faster the camera will move. Oh, I think I just turned that. Yep. Oh wow, we are being destroyed here. So to flip backwards every single time, you hit them one after another. That's the bombers. Like, whoa. Not even done with season 1. Season 2, I like season 2 more than season 1. I think season 1 could have covered such a longer time period than season 2. And we've still got a few questions unanswered. I will say that Star Wars has done well in, similar to the original trilogy, they don't give us everything. Wait, can I not? No. Right, we'll do it the old-fashioned way, try spinning. They answer enough questions. They answer enough questions for us to be satisfied, but we still get left with a load more. Where's that last time? Oh, it slipped past. Pew pew. Oh, I do have protons. Boop. Boop. Oh, I missed. Oh wait, I hit myself. I didn't realise if we missed, we hit ourselves. Is this Yavin? No. To Yavin. There we go, right there. Perfect. Set the jump. And off we take. I can't remember if the U-Wing's available. This came out 5 years after Rogue One and 5 years after the U-Wing playset.
Oh, Theron. You finally...
Can we switch it up?
Wait, you're not Theron.
Hey, Theron, where are you? Not there. Not there. There you are. The Golden Star. Oh, some difficulties I see. Might as well take out the rest of them. Pew, 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 pew. I wonder if we'll get another, because we've been talking recently about another show styled like Andor. I wonder what sort of show they can do. I think this battle was just between Theron. I don't think this was a necessity. Yeah, quite a bit away, still 700-800 meters. Got the U-Wing because you liked it in Rogue One. It is in Season 2. They don't explain how it's got. I am indeed a Lego connoisseur outside of Star Wars, mainly Star Wars, but also outside of Star Wars. Yeah, they don't explain how the U-Wing arrived, I don't think. They just feature it, you know, enough to get a Lego set. The U-Wing in Season 2 was featured more than the TAC pod in Season 1. So we got two different... Alright, this Rebel pilot is chattering. I don't know what they're waiting for. I might have pressed something that I probably shouldn't have, to be fair. But we've got two Andor sets. One of which is this U-Wing, which you can modify, you know, to have the door open on the side. I've got two blasters clipped there at the minute. And the interior is completely hollow for this modification. You know, the set isn't this great. But for this modification, the U-Wing is little cockpit at the front. You can see Andor and K2 just behind, not wide enough to have them side by side. But the TAC pod we got for Season 1 doesn't really show off and doesn't show up. They tried to show it off, not too well. It's a nice ship. It fits 6 minifigures. However, it's nice to meet you too. Yes, love Lego here. However, in Season 2, we do get an Imperial transport that looks very much like this TAC pod here. I don't know if it's got an official name in Star Wars. I'll have a little look on Wikipedia afterwards. But it would be nice to find a modification of that vessel. The big problem is it's a lot of black and grey, maybe even a little bit of white. But Luthen's ship would have been so... Guess we're done here. That was some long awkward silence. Yeah, Luthen's ship would have been perfect to have instead. Alright, we've got Theron. Do we get anyone else? Can we bundle up these deliveries? And what else have we got to do? So Yavin space is complete. Nice. Yavin 4... Ooh, hold on. Yavin 4 space is not complete. Is this including the planet or... Oh, this is galaxy. So we've still got a bit to do in the galaxy. Can we not... There we go. So what have we got to do? Yavin as a planet. Oh, we got a little bit to do on Yavin. Let's go land on Yavin. It's nice that we see exactly how Yavin comes to be such a prominent place for the Rebel Alliance. That was nice. And especially getting more of the characters. Especially Bao's character. I think it would be very interesting if Bao went forward leading the Republic instead of Mon. Don't know why they've got such long loading screens here, because that's all this is. Get to fly around. Still haven't got rid of the package. Are we not meant to drop this off at Yavin? What did Theron take? But yeah, I think the U-Wing will be built, will be kept built going forward for quite some time. I've got a few different builds in the works that could go well with that. That would go really well if you picked up the Yavin set. The U-Wing would go really well. Dual molded legs on 3PO. Actually, Look at that little sliver of gold printing at the front. Ooh. It's nice having all these extras, but it doesn't help as much as you think. I still don't know where any of them are. Alright, let's go. Boing. Gonk. Boing. Wait. Oh. Right. I don't think this 3PO is a bounty hunter. But we do have... Oh, look! We don't need bounty hunters. We need Imperials. Better than that stun grenade. Lethal. There we go. We did something. I'm not sure about the whole Theron net. I have been working on my Imperial... I think I posted an image to Instagram of them. I have like 8 of the different Imperials. And next time I place an order through Lego.com or at a Lego store, I'm going to buy another 5 of those Luke key rings. Because so many of the Imperials look like Luke, to be honest, in Lego form. So many of the Imperials just have a special helmet. And having an entire army, at least like Red Squadron. I don't want every pilot ever named. I don't have the money to buy that many key rings, no matter how cheap they are. But I would love a Red Squadron. Let's follow this wire. Nope, not this wire. Maybe this one? Maybe this? Is this a platform or is this destructible? Whoa, that answered that question. There's got to be... Oh. It said left, I went right. Oh, this is one of those one. Where are the other targets? This is one of those things where I've got to hit 4 targets. So 1, 2, 3. And then there's one this way. 4. I think that's going to be the hardest to get. But that soft lock-on is a lifesaver. Oh, the gonk was stopping us. We did it. Imagine if Andor had like a House of Andor and it was Andor running around just shooting up targets, you know, training for the rebellion. Still waiting for the clone shorts. Still waiting on them. Where do we go next? Let's see what this one is. Oh, hello there.
According to some old maps,
The locked door on the second floor should lead to a huge room. I know what's in it. It's gonna be something big, blue, and shiny. I don't know what these crystals... I think they're Kyber bricks. I don't know exactly what they are, but second floor, this one, and there's a locked room. That is our mission. I'm sure Boba would be welcome. Oh, a bunch of bounty hunters. A bunch of bounty hunters are scouring the forest and are perilously close to locating the base. I think you'll find that... I think... Oh, we did it! Oh no, we accepted the mission. Yeah, don't thank us yet. I think you'll find that we are the bounty hunter working for the Empire. I'm not sure that was the right person to talk to. Whoa, what's that third leg? Whoa. Oh, they've just clipped. I'm not even sure it's lining up. There's something connecting that cheese. So I apologise for shooting the astromech here. This is for science, though. It's clearly indestructible. There looks to be one of those round... Maybe they have completely hollowed out the interior of droids. I don't know why there's an axle in the middle anyway. I don't know when that would have been used. Yeah, we've got to go to the forest. Let's look for the door. The locked room on this level, and then we'll go to the forest. But it looks like one of those 1 pins with the little stud on top. The red ones, though. Specifically the red ones. Yeah, I don't know why the axle is in Astromechs. I don't think that's ever been used. Okay, we need a Cody. Some rebel activity here. Boop. Boop. It's like a Fortnite festival. Closest we'll get in a Lego game. Nailed it. It's quite a snazzy little pod there. We've got a sticker inside a panel. I'm really hoping the new Gonk has a sticker either on the back of the snot brick or across the multiple pieces. Hey, can't overdo this. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, 3PO. This is like a all-in-one. Can't tell if that's a jukebox or a vending machine. We need the coins. We're a bit broke at the minute. 21 trillion. Oh, hello there.
Are you here for the movie?
Snazzy helmet.
Briefing.
Are we here for the
We're
movie
currently having some
briefing?
problems with the power to the
It's
bridge.
not a movie.
Please bear
It looks like a cinema, but you know that screen. It just helps everyone at the back see the person better than, you know, the meeting room. Let's power the movie. I think it's something to do. Oh, it's something to do with this, isn't it? Does Kajimi 3PO
Hello,
split?
I am C3PO. How may I be of
There we go.
assistance?
I'm not sure we need the legs. I think we might need the top half.
I can certainly be of assistance here.
I don't know how useful. Yeah, I don't think the legs can pull a lever like this. We got power. What's the movie? What movie are they playing? Because we have watched Andor season finale. Oh. Oh, it's a documentary. Oh, I was expecting like Clone Wars or something. That guy at the front doesn't look like they enjoyed the movie too much. I don't know if we saw them. Let's get back out there. Where are my legs? There we go. Yeah, this guy at the front looks petrified. Or looked petrified. Oh, there you go. Maybe it's because we've got a Final Order Sovereign Protector. I'm not sure that's too friendly. Let's swap out this for... Yeah, let's go droids. Let's go droids.
After
Let's
all
go.
the hassle tonight has caused, I think this will be
After
the
all, I
first
think this will be the
last
first and last
movie
movie night.
So, hope you enjoy
Who's going to
it.
tell him? Who's going to tell him? Someone's got to tell him. Yeah, After A New Hope, it's covered in a book. It might have been made into a comic. I can't remember now. It's one of the two. But after the Battle of Yavin, Death Star goes kaboom in the sky. We do have... anything in... Yeah, let's have a little look. We do have a little story of Vader then. I mean, the Empire launched so many people to that planet. Hello there, Mon. Need a minifigure soon.
Base is under attack.
But they attacked Yavin base. Not just pirates, the whole Empire sent the remaining fleet to obliterate any chance of rebellion, which is why they then go into hiding. Empire strikes back. They're on the run, visiting these places like Dakar we see in Andor. There used to be some rebel activity, and then they get abandoned, and then they end up coming back because it makes sense. They already have everything set up.
Runyips are causing damage and injury and must be stopped.
Runyips.
Can I trust you to take care of it?
Oh, runyips.
The runyips
Yeah, we'll
have been
accept. We're
reported
doing so many
rampaging at various parts of the base.
missions. Alright, runyips and pirates. Oh, bounty hunters, sorry. Bounty hunters and runyips. Yeah, we'll track this one. I think the bounty hunters should pop up afterwards. Oh, a little medical bay. I don't think we see this on Yavin until, you know, Andor. Won't tell you why we need it. That's a fun little addition. Ooh. Let's go get those run yips. Tip yips are what they roast in the Christmas special. Right, there's one of them. We'll inspect they're on the outside. Where are you? Hello there. How do we get you back? Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Help me! It's been stuck up here for hours. Oh, we can. Can we not just shoot it down? One of those satisfying things where the bricks just move between. Wait, the power box below was sparking, which it isn't meant to do. Yeah, I'll be honest. This doesn't look good. There you go. You didn't need those pieces. Let's build it anew with these crates. Definitely want any orange pieces here. Hey!
Paid enough to do.
If only someone could get you down. Should we do it? Should we get him down? Maybe. Ooh. Oh, that was it. Lovely. No, it wasn't it. Gotta hit the big red button. So I'm expecting it just to, you know, comically Looney Tunes style. The rebel's just standing there, looks down, and then suddenly drops. You're welcome. I mean, I'd take Kyber Brick, but any other form of payment will be fine. A subscription to the channel, perhaps? Can we get a rebel subscribing
For sure.
to Master Moldy? Does YouTube exist in Star Wars? I'm not convinced. But where's the yip yips? Yip yip. Oh, yip yip yip. That wasn't it, was it? I have a feeling, based on Andor, that bird needs to be shot. For science. For science. Where'd it go? Did it go up? Oh, oh, there it is. There it is. Pew, 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 pew. We're just knocking it out, alright? We're not... That rebel was being chased. There we go. Come collect this. Little scavenger droid. Wrapped it up real nice, eh? As long as it don't confuse me for it. We're in this yellowy orange. Yellowy? Right, next one's the other way. I think we can take a shortcut. It'll be safe. Not like there's bounty hunters around, is it? Where are you? There, yeah. The poor trooper. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot the trooper. My bad. Yeah, I can see that trooper keep running. At least I'm a clone now. I'm not a bounty hunter chasing them. Yeah, Boba Fett wants a payday. What can we say? Working for the rebellion. Times get hard for the Empire. Final one. Oh, you're next door. I think one of these little bits is where we'll find the bounty hunters. Weren't even being chased, still running away. Stay back. Oh no. Oh no. Not the rebel. Yeah, the porg got it.
Hey, stop that, you!
Oh, porg.
Those things are expensive, you know? Well, probably.
What was they using? Like a lion torso. Pretty sure half of those weren't legal pieces. But at least not as they were applied. It's like, report back and you'll explain. I don't think I can get back in the temple. Not easily. Oh yes, I have applied... Oh, I should probably apply it again. I did apply it last time. So I should be able to. I have all of the DLCs. Does it show you which ones you have applied? Because I also applied a few character ones. Is this... Oh, here we go. It's one of these, isn't it? We've got Stard's Porg Companion. So do I have to... turn it on big head mode? Gonk civilians. Hologram? Oh, does that turn me into a hologram? We'll try all these out. Alright, let's enter it just to be sure. Clone 15. There we go. And then we still have to use Mando, don't we? The old way. Maybe I didn't enter it. Oops. Good thing I did that. Okay, it doesn't pop up there. Maybe I did. And then we want the Mandalorian. I assume... Look at the porg! Look at the big head porg!
You're late.
It's got an R2-D2 size head. Oh, the gonk doesn't work. Who else do we want to see with a big head? 3PO? Oh, big head 3PO. Did it work on all of them? Oh my gosh. This is perfect. I'm surprised we're even rolling. What about the little droid? Whoa, I can't balance. Oh, that is amazing. Is there anyone that would be Gasgano? Come on. Neck and all. Maybe the Kaminoan as well. The fact that the head drags behind. Little legs, 4 arms, and that big old head. Come on, Gasgano. Oh yes, Mandalorian. Let's surprise Mon. So Mando is a bounty hunter. A little Cad Bane, the mouth of Sauron. There we go. And then we've got we've got big-headed Grogu. Mando looks pretty cool. Kinda looks like a Funko, doesn't it? This is what the Funkoverse wishes they had. This quality. And then how do we switch? How do we switch to Grogu? Or can we just add another character now? Because you were able to... Let's see. If I'm running far enough away and Grogu's between... What if we... It wasn't to do with defeating Grogu, was it? How did we do it? This is years ago since I did this. I'm pretty sure Grogu popped up here. Maybe we haven't enabled it. Abilities. No, not that. Collectibles? I don't think it's this. Unless it tells us how. If it told us how, that'd be nice. Extras? Activate straight away. Doesn't work if I go through yellow doors or to different planets. Ah, do I have to do it from the start? And get 15 people in straight up? Oh, look, at least they're in the med bay.
Our medics have confirmed
So if
that
I
with
reboot
slightly
this,
more, we were able to
could
use
we get 15 characters? Oh yeah, because we'd spawn as the Mando, and it would spawn Grogu as an extra, wouldn't it? Alright, now we've done that, destroy the suspicious plants and gather their seeds. Yeah, let's get out of this room. We'll finish off this mission. Get up. Let's go. We'll be back for the bounty hunters as a bounty hunter. Oh, go to the characters. Oh yeah. And then we met. Oh. I think we crashed the game. I think it was too much. I did them too quickly. We crashed the game. Let's boot it back up. Yeah, I guess it probably works better if we do it from launch. Boot it back up and see if we can get 15. I think as well with 15, I wonder if it counts the other characters. Because it'd probably be better to do in a story when they're... Oh no, because the other characters aren't around. Alright, get through the warnings. Hello there, Carla King. Let's boot this back up and then we can get in our 15 Grogus, an army of... Well, army of any character. We should do clones. Clone 15 makes sense, you know, do them as clones. And get a little squadron, a little battalion of our own clones. No, it probably wasn't. Honestly, I've been thinking about trying to run... There we go. Trying to run Lord of the Rings again. Because now I've switched up a few settings for streaming, we should be able to run Lord of the Rings. So I might try that next week. Probably like Monday or so. Wednesday I'm hoping to get, if all goes well, we'll have a public repo lobby. So some of you can play alongside. And hopefully we get further than level 2. Oh, that's hard. That game's harder than I gave it credit for. Oh no, we don't want these characters. We want the Bananalorian. There we go. So where are we? We're reporting to Mon Mothma, but not before how many characters? So we've got 4 at the minute. Cobb Vanth has been brought in as the... Cobb? Alright, Cobb Vanth is... Oh, there we go. Cobb isn't the extra character. So instead of Grogu, we bring in another Mando. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's not working. Alright, well, it might be bugged for today. Never played Repo. Yes, join. We played it for 2 hours Monday. We played the first game. The most terrifying part of it is that duck. Trying to avoid that duck is a mission in itself. I realise I didn't hit continue when waiting for this first time. But I'm sure that's going to be loads of fun. And yeah, if you enjoy it, we'll do it a bit more often. Still looking into Fortnite, getting my own little custom lobby. I think that would be quite fun. Probably will be after Star Wars, because we're playing this today. We're playing Fortnite on Friday. The Grievous skin unlocks at the end of the week, so we'll be getting that. Hopefully getting that Friday. And then Thursday, tomorrow, we're building the gift with purchase. We're cracking it open. It might also be the fact, actually, that I'm running a few other apps in administrator mode, so maybe that's not helping. Maybe, you know, do I need the internet? No. All right, you can go. Get out of here. Started the stream right as I was killed by the duck. That was terrifying. You know, even the gnomes do like 10 damage. I thought we were going to be fine. We went from like 120 to 0 in the matter of seconds. That was crazy. And then the blind shotgun round the corner. I was getting way too safe for that.
Our medics have confirmed
Not as
that what's
bad as
slightly
that
more
eye
sinister
and the
is
knife
that the
hand.
spore
There's just
doesn't-
so
we were
many
able to use
ways
samples of the
you can
spore
get
to help.
taken out suspicious looking plants and destroy them. So I think a few of us playing the game, that's gonna be fun. Just screams all around in it. I probably won't open the chat. You don't have to worry about setting up mics and that, because you can type in game. And I think that's quite handy for playing in open lobbies. But I've also got to remember to change the colour. We were white the whole time last time. Gotta take up green. Alright, where are these plants? They're around here somewhere. Oh, it's just crashed again, hasn't it? Alright. Oh, hold on. There's an update? What? An update? They have big heads. It's an extra that I've put on. An update for Skywalker Saga? Why is there an update for Skywalker Saga? Oh, it'll take a couple seconds. All right. Skywalker Saga has been unplugged for ages. What do you mean an update? What's Steam doing? What is it? A quick bug fix or something that I've just never updated? The final update that fixed this bug. If this don't work, we'll hop over to Battlefront. Feels like we have been playing Battlefront with all the ships. There's a few different. Let's run through all the extras when we hop in. Yeah, I don't know. Could there be an Andor update to Skywalker Saga? I don't know if that was just Steam bugging out though. If the game crashed, maybe it thought. Oh, hold on. Was that not for Skywalker Saga? Have I just been alerted? Oh, no, Windows update. Why was Steam telling me? Is it because I'm in a game? We do have some Andor characters, as well as the Mando characters. We do have some Andor characters as well. Alright, let's load this. Skip through that. Pass through this. Load this.
I need
And
someone to show me my place in all
your
this.
place at the top of the rock. The high ground. How does Vader have the high ground on Kenobi? That's not right. We should have Kenobi at the top because high ground. Yeah, I think that's it. That's the change. If we swap Kenobi and Rey, and then Kenobi and Rey, we replace Vader with Anakin, and then we have a giant Vader silhouette in the background. Because then Kenobi's got the high ground, but also Vader is the big presence. I think that'd be fun. Right, we should see if Takodana has fixed itself. Because apparently all the bugs have been fixed. I don't believe that for one moment. But there's meant to be a way to get out of them all. A simple respawn or like a refresh button would have fixed that. Alright, so big-headed mode. Oh, Cody's head is huge. It's not just the helmet, it's the head underneath. But this is one of the extras. We take a little look. I think it's, yeah. We've got Super Gonk droid and the Porg companion. They're these two companions. The Porg just follows you around outside of Octo. That's quite a nice one. We've got then this Golden Gonk, which can run. I'm missing the Golden Gonk from my collection. I have a collection of Gonks, and most recently I added the Advent Gonk from later this year that has a little door at the front. I haven't got the Golden Gonk. I don't think half of these pieces exist in gold. I'll have to 3D print that. But we got these Gonks. The Gonk Civilian that I turned on earlier means all of these background characters are the classic Gonk. Look, the Gonks are working away. All of them Gonks. What else have we got? Baguette lightsabers. Which button is it to buy? Oh, we don't have any to spend. Okay, we need to get a few more of them. Hologram mode. Let's turn off big head mode. Mumble mode replaces the voice lines. Maybe we can do that. I don't actually have any headphones plugged in though. Maybe I should do. Plug one in so we can hear. Because for this game they do have voice lines. Everyone. All the characters have some voice lines. So maybe we should be listening to some of them. But mumble mode is like the classic games. A retro style. Big head mode. And universal translator. Yeah, translates any playable character to understand any language in the game. Sometimes you need specific characters. But here's the hologram mode. Where'd the droid go? Oh, it doesn't make both of them hologram, just one. Hold on. Let's find a Jedi. Alright, which one we going for?
I'm here on Jedi business.
We have Force Ghost Anakin in Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga with a Force Ghost lightsaber. Force Ghost Anakin and a Force Ghost lightsaber. How cool is that? I didn't even think of that. Apologies, Gonk. Do we turn the Gonk? Oh, look at that. Force Ghost Annie on a Force Ghost Gonk. Force Ghost Gonk is one. I've made an Ice Gonk, which is very similar to this. Ship's hologram. We've got to try that as well. All right, let's get some audio running. Because I haven't set up the audio for this. Which one's audio? Probably this one. Or have I turned off the audio? Maybe because it's all like copyrighted, isn't it? No. The audio's there. We don't want the volume. We do want everything else. Return of the Jedi. So we've got this Anakin. We don't have an old Anakin. I don't think they added the White Vader here either. We have Kanan. Kanan's not really Force Ghost material, but we know who is. Not that one. Hey! We have Force Ghost Kenobi chilling out on vacation. We don't have a minifigure of this Kenobi, do we? That's a minifigure we need. Let's go with... Wait, what Kenobi was it? It was Old Ben, weren't it? this is only prequel Kenobi. How old do we want to go? There we go. Classic Force Ghost Kenobi. Lego have made these. These are available in the actual Skywalker Saga mod free. It's unbelievable. We've got Kenobi without the scruffy hair. Who else can we Force Ghost? I guess we should do a Luke. They made Luke look a lot younger here. Force Ghost to Luke. I'm surprised Jedi doesn't have like an older Leia on a technicality. Qui-Gon. Where is Qui? There we go. The Qui-Gon Ghost from Kenobi and Clone Wars. I think this would be my favourite to get in Lego. And then we have to go with our little green friend. Oh, Luke Starkiller. Forgot about that one. Force Ghost I am now. Force Ghost Stick. This Force Ghost Stick is better than Force Ghost Bacon. Doesn't Yoda run faster? Okay, that. You see this running at you. What do you do? Just Yoda charge it. This is K2SO's run. That's K2SO's run right there. Who else can we... We can Ahsoka it. Oh. There we go. Oh, look. There's Leia. Flashback, but not flash forward. We got a Force Ghost Ahsoka. So where's Leia? She ain't a Jedi. She's got to be a hero. Luke? Is this Luke Skywalker's face and hair here? That's Luke Skywalker. Who we got? We want the robed one, not that one. Wait, episode 9. Oh, I guess that works. There we go. We got Leia, Force Ghost. Who else? Oh, I know who we've got to do. We could do like Palpatine and that, but I think there's one more. Wouldn't be Darkseid. Maybe villain? Here we are. Force Ghost Grievous. Dump, 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 dump. Ha! With the 4 Force Ghosts, he's the only Force Ghost to have 2 Force Ghost green sabers. Hello there, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're a bold one. Who else can we Force Ghostify? Oh, we've got 3 characters. Nope. Okay. That keeps glitching out. Let's not mess with it. Who else we got there? Like Mimban Troopers. Cyril and Dedra. How do they do Dedra's minifigure? Oh, plain? I can't see with a hologram on. Is this plain legs? Might be plain legs. No jacket on that one. Astromech droids. We've got to do an R2. This is the minifigure we should have got. Lego, I know Lego, legally, they cannot put 2 of the same hologram pieces together. But... Skywalker Stormtrooper. Oh, I get it. I thought that said Luke Skywalker Stormtrooper then. This is the minifigure we should have got as the anniversary, not QT Katie. It was a nice minifigure to get and all. A minifigure that, like Fives, only shows up once, doesn't have any plot points in the Clone Wars. We got Palpatine in the chat. Have I ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? It's not a story Wikipedia would tell you. Probably is. Probably is, isn't it? Alright, we've done the droid. Let's see what 3PO looks like. Force Ghost 3PO. Hey! It is nice seeing Force Ghosts in Lego, even if it's in a video game. Force Ghost Maul. That's creepy. Or a hologram. It can just be like a regular hologram. Giant Snoke. I tell you what would be fun. Where'd that other collectible go? The big head one. There we go. Now look at this. Just like the hologram from The Force Awakens, isn't it? Let's throw a clone in there for good fun. Chrysanthemum is a figure we've definitely got to get. The designs are right here. Same with Fortnite. I'd be happy with a Grievous minifigure. Or a Grievous droid, or both. There's Bix. Where are the clone troopers? Let's go find some bounty hunters. Oh, we do have to report to Mon Mothma. Wait, didn't we have to find the flowers? Skadoosh, skadoosh. Your request, 100% your... Okay. Yoda. We got Star Wars popping up now. Where are the Kyber bricks? Boing, boing. I think there's blue suits Rex as well. Are they not? Are they not around here? Who can jump? Jar Jar's gotta have some jump. Jar Jar's a hero, right? If Tarpals is a hero, Jar Jar, for sure. Senator Jar Jar, more like Sith Lord Jar Jar. I was half expecting a lightsaber to come out. No? Does Jar Jar just jump regular height in this? Like the run. Darth Jar Jar en route to cause havoc. User input to do this time. What's a user want? Oh, this is more bad. Musical now. What was that with the tongue? Oh, it's another one of those shoot. Yep. Yep, called it. Let's bring back Cody. We got 1, 2. Oh, what? We got to move for this one. 1, 2, 3, and then 4? Oh no. 1, 2, 3. Is there any on this wall? Oh, we can normally hit all of them at the same time. Darth Yoda. Yeah, that dark side Yoda is still creepy. The Clone Wars one. Where's... Oh. Oh, is this the seeds? No, they're too far out. Where is the other one? Maybe there's only 3. I'll risk it. No, 2 out of 4. Is it up? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see it now. 1, 2, 3. No. Oh, 1.01 seconds to spare. I saw that. Did I get the audio sorted in the end? Because I'm not hearing anything. Oh, maybe I've muted the game. Oh, so uncivilized. There we go. The earbuds were just firing everywhere. So that's this Kyber brick. We'll be having that. Don't mind if I do. A fine addition to my collection. And now there was another one nearby. Yes. Yes. Can we see a map? Oh, nice. Where are we? There we are. Nothing nearby, just that one at the front. Right. Off we trot then. Let's before we do anything else, let's hop in the ship. Let's switch it out. See if we can get an Andor character. Who lives from the Andor cast? I think there's only one choice, isn't there? The only person that I can see surviving the longest, like everyone that's been in Andor, has to be Bix. Oh, there might be another one. And we've got to go with that U-Wing. I know it's not the new model. It don't look as good. And we might not even have unlocked it. Y-Wing. What's this one? An escape pod. A Gonk power cruiser. How do we unlock this? Complete for the greater Gonk. Complete forest Gonk. Going Gonk. Gonk with a hyperwind. Gonk and Circumstance, Gonk Stores Paradise, the final Gonk. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Alright. We will get our Gonk Power Cruiser. So Geonosis is the first one for the Greater Gonk. But until then, can we fly around in a U-Wing? We've got a million Falcons, a few X-Wings, an A-Wing. Come on, they've got the little resistance ship. Tally Lintra's A-Wing is a bit close to the U-Wing. Maybe we haven't. There's a Razor Crest. I wonder, we got the Phantom 2. I wonder if we got the TAC pod instead of the U-Wing. Because we didn't see the U-Wing in Season 1. But not even from Rogue One. Do we get what? Krennic shuttle? Anything? We got the Ghosts. These are all prequel ships. Oh no. Yeah, there's an AAT. That's sort of sequel trilogy. Mando timeline. Alright, we're going to go with, I think, Talintra's A-Wing. It's the closest colours to the U-Wing. It's basically the U-Wing without the U. You know, if you were to take off the wings and really shrink it down. Let's go get our Gonk. There's a Gonk in Fortnite right now as part of the Star Wars... Where are we going? Geonosis? Yeah, as part of the Star Wars season. I think it's in the Lego Pass where you get Captain Phasma. And it's a giant Gonk building that you can use in Brick Life. So as well as trying to get Grievous, we'll be leveling up on our way to get the massive Gonk building. I'm building it, I'm sure, no doubt. Still don't know where this parcel's going on the back though. It's just hanging around, not doing much, chilling. Alright. Be nice to see a Darth Yoda as a Lego set. You know, from Season 6. We're getting a load of Clone Wars. Maybe instead of Yoda's shuttle, we could have got Yoda's shuttle, Yoda, and a Darth Yoda. If Lego were giving us a Darth Yoda, I think no one would complain. I genuinely think people would overlook the fact it's another Yoda shuttle and would just accept Darth Yoda. Little bonus minifigure in there. I know it's a new Yoda, new R2. It's same with Maul's mech. We're getting a brand new Maul minifigure, but we could have got a Maul mech with spider legs, like this one. We could have got a Maul mech that splits in half, like Darth Maul's kind of known for in The Phantom Menace. Instead, they just update the Clone Wars minifigure, make the torso a little less detailed and lose the pupils. What could they have given? Maybe a new Savage minifigure. Maybe even someone like Dryden Voss. We know they work together. We won't be reading into it too much. Where's this Gonk? What are we doing for the Gonk? Where's the quests? Side missions. Oh, that's a good point. We don't have all the rumours. What if it's locked? No, free your mind. That's not Gonk related. Creature calamity. That's not. Maybe it's not a side mission. Maybe it's a puzzle. We are going to spend so much money. I mean, we've got trillions to spend, if I'm being honest. But we're going to find these Gonks and we're going to Gonk them. I don't want to know what that implies. Dooku's doorway. Canyon Crate Conundrum. This is just like scrolling through the files on Scarif. Geonosian Gold, Skyward Spire, Factory Overlook, Brick in the Middle. We might actually be poor by the end of this. Hard Rock, Bug House Break-In, Landing Pad Lookout, Pipe Dream. Alright, let's skip a few. Make sure we haven't already unlocked it as well. We should have been able to buy all the rumours. Quick Meeting, Kyber in the Canyon, Kyber in the Canyon. Ooh, batteries not included. I'm assuming this was called Gonk something because they all were. Foundry Flow, Confederate Cooperation, Cave Critter. That's not very nice. They're Geonosians. Launchpad Ledge, Secret Silver, Silver Surfer in Star Wars, Cliffside Climbing, Gonk, 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 Gonk. Come on, show me the Gonk. Ah, it's not here. It's not a trial, is it? This is in space, so no, it's not this one. And challenges. Oh, is it a Gonk? No, where's the Wookiee? The Anti-Trooper. Dance in the Cantina. Mouse Droid Hunt. Porg Patrol. Frosty Rebels. Oh. Is it locked? It's locked. Complete Gonk with the Hyperwind at Utapau. Do we have to do... We can look from here, actually. Side missions, wasn't it? So we're looking for Utapau, which is at the end of the alphabet. I know Mustafar has one as well. The final Gonk. Oh, you got to complete them all. So Utapau is the next one. Utapau, then Geonosis. I'm going to bet it's the middle one again. Yes, we got it. Lots of Gonk friends over the galaxy. Go see my bestest Gonk friend over on Utapau and tell him, oh, Gonker says Gonk. He'll know what you mean. Let's go see Gonky. Oh no, Gonky is telling us to see someone. Right, let's go see Gonk on Utapau. Where's the ship? I started running and did not track where I was running from. I just started. New hints? We don't need. Where we're going, we don't need hints. We just need Utapau. And to find Gonky. Oh, Mr. Kyber Brick. No, quick, left, left, left. Left, 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 left. Ooh. So how many Gonks have we got to find? There's at least like 7, 8 of them. Until we get a giant flyable Gonk. I've got to 3D print the giant Gonk. That'd be awesome. Like mini kit size, not too big. I don't want it to replace me in videos. Just be a Gonk instead. Don't remember the last time. It must have been for Revenge of the Sith storyline. I don't think I've come back to Utapau just yet. Long time no Utapau. Gotta get some physical minifigures for the Powans. So, alright. Hello there, Gonk. Oh wait, let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Up on the rocks. Let's do the thing. Let me up. Can we go around? Yeah, we can go around. Right, we are in prime position. Sorry, Bix. Is the droid with us? Or is the droid down there? Where's the droid at? We can always replace Vamp. I don't think we'll be using a scoundrel. We want a I guess we want a cape. And then we switch to Kenobi. Yeah, do we? Hello there. We did the thing. We did the thing. May the bricks be with you. Thanks for hanging. Stranger must fight bad droid for... Are we fighting Grievous? 3, 2, 1. Gonk! Who are we fighting? Oh, I see him. No. Protect the Gonk at all times, all costs, all timely costs. Maybe we could get paid in the process. Whoa! When did Kenobi learn saber throw? Oh, nearly hit the pork. When did Kenobi learn saber throw? Skadoosh. It's pretty cool. Away from the Gonk. Hey, double kill. We're safe, right? The pork's attacking. Skadoosh. Yeah, the pork had it. Does that explode? Yeah. Whoa. Skadoosh. Pork would have had that one too. Right, which Gonk we follow in this one? Can we see the next droids? Is the Gonk on half health? Is that what it is on the left? Any droids? Oh, there we go. Skadoosh! Strike! Late to the party, but I'll tell you what, the pork has that one. We'll go for the left one. Nice job. There we go. Maybe one last wave. Although there's the ship. Look, this way. Not this way. It's so confusing with the Gonk civilians on. Gonk, 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 gonk. Right, there's nowhere for a droid ambush here. Until we get closer inside. Oh, we have to follow them. Hey. Not only did we speak to the Gonk, we did a whole sacred battery slot. Now to jumpstart it, what's behind the door? Oh, could this be the Could this be the Kyber cave on Utapau? Must hide the evidence. Can't let the Empire get this. Must destroy. Destroy. Rob it of its riches. Skadoosh. Alright. Cheers. Nice talk to you. Other Gonk also give treasure to stranger for help. Other Gonk? Gonking Canto Bite. Go make Canto Bite Gonk happy. Happy Gonk. Happy Gonk. Alright, Canto Bite's the next one. I thought we were going Geonosis. We are familiar with Canto Bite, been there recently. In-game. Alright, there we are. I think we can go straight there without needing the ship. It's just fun to, hitch a ride. I wonder if we don't go with the ship, if it's any quicker. No. We want... Oh, can we not travel by the pause menu? I thought, there we go. Maybe we're too close to the ship. So Canto Bite on Cantonica. There we go. It still takes us off in the ship. It just saves running to the ship. And I guess trying to then load the planet from there. Lovely weather today, but because this is being done early, it also means it's a lot hotter when I'm live. Let's get the fan on. There we go. Does get a bit warm when there's a light on, yeah? We're not there yet. Around the... Happy that ended there. And finding this gonk. I think it's going to be tucked away in like a back left corner of this. Because the other one was bit too close. It was right out in the open. I think it's going to be over there. And based on the fact it hasn't shown up, I don't think it's over there. Do we know what we're looking for? So, Cantonica, Gonk, and Circumstance. Well, we were wrong. It's not that far away. Not that far at all. But if this Gonk also wants us to fight off some battle droids, it's pretty straightforward. But we might have to rethink our Gonk. Maybe we should be a Gonk too. Right out in the open. You look familiar. Sir Gonkington III. Ooh, here with a heroic mission to fulfill electric destiny. What? Need protecting from some bally nitwits trying to take him apart for scrap. Talio? Is this what us British sound like to the rest of the world? Chum protect, Sir Excuse me, chum. Who you calling chum? 2 arms, what? Sir Gonkington 3, away. What? Do we want to protect the Gonk? I'll tell you what, look, the police force seems to be doing a decent job. Let's Jango Fett this. Pew pew, pew pew. These aren't the bandits, are they? These police. Oh, I see them. Pew pew. Yeah, this Gonk is definitely paying me for this. I am a bounty hunter, not a hero. No pay, no way, you know? It's like Django's catchphrase. All the coins, not the coins. The score multiplier is 3,840. Every coin worth 1 is worth 4,000 times as much. We are rich. Maybe we don't need payment. Oh no, an ambush. Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. I'm hitting. Oh, Django's aim is horrible. Pew pew. Maybe we stand back a bit so we don't hit the hounds. I forgot what they're called. Oh. It's a good thing we turned at the right time. Did we kill the Gonk? No, we didn't. Almost, though. Oh. I see. Sir Gonkington was just trying to free... Dobby was trying to free Master Potter. Sir Gonkington was trying to free his Talio chum over here. I see. All right, chum, pay up. No. Stop shooting. Where'd the guy go? The Gonk looks like it's been fried. Fulfillment of heroic destiny. Hey, hello there. Lego Skywalker Saga brought you back, I see. Where'd the other chum go? I don't know. I never would have seen a Gonk speaking, you know, posh English would have popped up today. It didn't tell us where to go next. Did it? I might have missed that part. I was distracted by the tally-ho and the posh talk. Let's see. Gonkalina on Kashyyyk. What was that last? What say thee? Help another Gonk chum out. Also, Gonkalina's a chum as well. We're all chums. Not bad, thank you. Just finished watching Andor. Definitely worth it. Just as good as Rogue One. Pew pew. Can't wait to build the UCS set as well with Django. That's going to be a blast. Got to reimagine that jetpack. Because for Boba it worked well, the actual firing jetpack. But we got to have something a bit more sleek for Jango. Ah, I'm running to the ship again. Kashyyyk. Right next door. And then Geonosis has got to be next. Has it not? Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know about it, 10k subs approaching fast. We're almost at 9 at the minute. And at 10k subs, we are building this beast of a set live in a few streams. I don't think I'm going to say that this will be one stream. This might be quite a long stream. We could get it done, couldn't we? We'll have to see when we hit 10k subs. But the Ultimate Collector Series, Slave 1. And then we're going to spend the next couple of weeks afterwards trying to fit it behind here. Because the ship is the exact height of these shelves. The ship comes with a display stand that stands at like 10 centimeters off. We'll rework that. That'll be all right. Let's find Gonkalina. Whereabouts is you? It should follow on to the next quest. If only the game was still being updated. Forest Gonk. This isn't cheating, it's using all my available resources, and I still can't find Gonkalina. I thought that was a frog. Oh. Oh. Right on the front? The front lines? I'm telling you, these gonks are really easy to find. Look at all that Kashyyyk. We land here, and Gonkalina's here. Maybe this is a bit more complicated than that. Has door to open, stranger help reach door, keep safe from troopers. Not that hard. Even Wookiees could do it. I am not accepting this slight racism here. What do you mean not that hard? Even Wookiees could do it. Let the Wookiee win. Don't insult them. Does it involve that ATRT though? Can I ride it anyway? Escort Gonkalina to her destination. Let's go. Trooper. Wait. Clone Trooper? Does that Wookiee want to help? Can that Wookiee can the Wookiee help? Let the Wookiee help. Knocking off Clone Trooper helmets, I think, makes them vulnerable to Jedi attacks. If you come on, out the way. Oh no! Oh no! They're using the Wookiee as a shield. Hey, we got it. I should be able to like run over one. Oh, one more. Phew. See, Jango's blasters are so overpowered compared to this Walker. Might as well just bob along. I think we're going to have another 3 waves of this. I started this game distraught after the end of Andor, and so quickly have I gotten over that. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't mind helping you set it up. Especially the digital sides. As far as physical, I will be completely honest, I have upgraded my computer a little bit, but I've bought pretty much everything ready to go. But yeah, let me know over on Discord when you're ready and I will lend you a hand. We're still getting used to streaming on cross platforms. Turns out my computer, oh, we need to walk with them, don't we? Turns out my computer's too strong for Twitch. Twitch isn't ready for it yet, so we're no longer streaming on Twitch, which is a shame. Not until, meant to be a new update later this year for what Twitch can handle, so we might return, but I'm not worsening the streams for Twitch. We've only just got it working for YouTube. I think today is the first smooth double stream on the platform. Legs flying everywhere. Yeah, go get him. Go get him, Porg. It's a deal. There's a lot of gonk. Let's turn off gonk civilians. This is getting confusing. I see too many gonks. I'm afraid Super Gonk will have to go. Oh, no, keep the studs. Super Gonk and Gonk civilians. What's retro mode? No, this isn't what the old games look like, is it? Color palette was a little better than this. All right, what we got? Troopers? Wait, is that... Oh, yeah. I didn't realise we could ride the gonk. Show me the money. What is this? They execute order 65. Yeah. You know what, props? They're still done. What is this? Okay. We'll let the garbage behind the door stranger can take. Is there a little... Is this just... Was it giving us this trooper? Or is that garbage behind the door? That poor trooper. No, let the trooper dance. What do we need to do next, though? Associates on other planets on Mustafar. Oh, I'm not sure we should be taking Kenobi back to Mustafar. Might bring up some old memories. Let's go Mustafar. Yes. On our way. We'll have to have a look at how many more gonks we need. I'm excited to see the massive gonk ship. Why have we gone from Star Wars to Doctor Who? This retro filter, this different choice of colours has definitely switched up a little bit, hasn't it? Well. It's not bad, it's just not as blue as it was. Don't like that. You must go to the Mustafar system. There you will find Newt Gunray and the other separatist leaders. Wipe them out, then return to me. There might be more younglings laying around. One way to find the gonk. Pretty sure there were no stats on Mustafar. That would have changed the Battle of Heroes. Oh wait, these ain't missions. Battle of Heroes, Baton, stats. Locked. I think it's going to be this one. No. Not Quota Quandary. Mustafar far away. Double rewards? No. You said go to Mustafar. Did I do Mustafar already? Hello there, Moonshoes. Welcome back. Did I already do... Let's see what else we've got to do. We might have done it all. That might have been it. But I doubt it. Which one was the gonk? Gonk. We've got Geonosis, Tatooine, and Mustafar, yes. Oh, space, the final gonk. We haven't got there yet. So we need to go Tatooine, and Geonosis is the first one for the greater gonk. For the greater good of gonks. And then Mustafar space. Odd place to finish for a gonk, but I guess for the gonk ship. Yeah, maybe we've got to transport the gonk ship. We'll find the gonk on Geonosis, and then it was Jundland Wastes and Mos Eisley, because we didn't have enough going to Tatooine once. We have to go to Tatooine. Do we have to fly there? Or is there a quicker cutscene? It feels like we're playing the new Mario Kart game coming out. I think that's coming out in a month or so, where you've got to drive to the different races because racing weren't enough. It would be, it's a fun idea, don't get me wrong, but the way they're going about it, Oh, all the way up there. I thought you were going to be for this one. How do I get across to you? So that's from the other side. We might need a glider here. Boing. Up, up and away. Well, you see, actually, I can understand you because I've purchased a translator as part of one of the extras. So, yeah, I can now understand everyone and everything. And still not understand how to get up here. Anything hidden? Anything I can latch onto, jump on, fly around, climb up? Anything I can anything? Yeah, I could probably scale this just by spamming jump. At some point it will glitch me up. We want Jar Jar. Our Lord and Saviour Darth Jar Jar. Where are you? There we go. Still no sign of Darth Jar Jar in Fortnite. I'm waiting for a canon Darth Jar Jar comics to come out from Marvel. Rebuild the Galaxy Season 2 needs more Darth Jar Jar. Or the equivalent. No high flying. But that goes across. Oh, from up there. Can I? Do I have a grappler? Django should grapple. No grapple. All right, that's going to take some time getting around there. I have a feeling that's a few Kyber bricks in the making. But we've now unlocked the Greater Gonk. Whereabouts? Oh, that's handy. Our Force Ghost Django on a Force Ghost stat. Ooh, do. Don't do it. Grievous that doesn't have asthma. A Kalish Grievous minifigure would be cool. I'd love that. Grievous's backstory in general is, well, it's another tragedy. Star Wars loves its tragedy. So I think you know where Andor's heading if you've watched Rogue One. Whoa. Those legs were not acting legally. I didn't read what I had to do. I'm terrible for that. Let's go this way. Oh, is this in your way? Target acquired. Oh. Ah. Pew pew. That's 2 targets down. I think we can ride it. Yeah. No. Come back. Come back. Come back. There we go. Look how fast we're going. Can we skip it? Oh, no, it froze us. Wait, the Geonosians, do we have to kill them? Did Kiadi Mundi set us up to this? Destroy... Oh, that warlock was poor. Destroying Geonosians. Surprised we aren't equipped with a flamethrower as well. Is that not all of them? Yeah. Run! We unlock sprint if we hop on. That's nice. Alright, I have to do this for the Gonk. Darth Gonk. Oh, missed one. Oh, missed 2. Oh, missed 3. Another coins. There we go. Oh. And this is it. That was quick. No, it's not it. We're not going to the ships. Pew 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 pew. I feel like we're invading their like homes here. This is definitely one of their homes. I love this helmet. Run, run, run! Now we figured this out. This is gonna go so quickly. What are we doing in the separatist room as well? What you got for me? Stranger and Gonketa. Gonketa? Oh, this is like a little battery port. I see it now. Um, 88. Am I following them? Where'd they run? I don't know, but Kenobi couldn't help himself, could he? Step away from the Geonosian. There we go. Collect the coins though. So uncivilized. I thought Kenobi was. Oh, come on. Come on, Ben. Stop it. What was the other planet? Oh, Tatooine. Right next door. We want Mos Eisley and the Jundland Wastes. And then we finally get our Gonk transport. Why isn't that a Lego set? Why wasn't that the Jedi home in Rebuild the Galaxy and then a Lego set? Same with the Sandcrawler. The opportunity to release another Sandcrawler. And Lego don't take it? Gonna have to have a word with these Lego designers and the people at Star Wars. They're to blame too, not asking for these Lego sets. Imagine we just got someone asked for a Lego set, bang, there it is. We have no space for anything. So we got Gongetta, Gonkalina, Gonky, Gonk. There's probably like a Gary or something, isn't there? A non-Gonk. But what is this Gonk called? Eeny, meeny, miny. Not that one. Right, no, this one. Last one. No, I meant this one. The last one we haven't unlocked. Hey, Jundland Ways, going, Gonk. This is Gonko. Not all droids are self-sufficient and independent as I. Yeah, I think I'd take Gary over Gonko. Let's find Gonko. Wait, it's taking us this way. Could that be a shortcut? Maybe not. I feel like the game knows the map better than I do. Don't remember the last time I was in the Jundland Way. Sarlacc's somewhere over there. Oh no, this is the Lars Homestead. My bad. Sarlacc's the other side of the map. Right, that's still alright. Oh, go big or go home. This is pretty cool. I do feel like a king up here with my throne. My pistols are resting. Django's never had life so good. With a burnt droid. Wait. We haven't passed the Gonk, have we? I feel like we're still as far away. Let's get names in chat. Who do we think the final Gonk's going to be called? We've already had Gonky. That's like my go-to guess. Maybe like, because it's Tatooine in Mos Espa, maybe Gonk Walker. They'll do a little Skywalker reference. Maybe Gonka, Ponda Baba, Gonka Baba. Panda Gonka. Hello there. We fighting off Tuscans or Jawas or scum and villainy? Gonkareer! Yeah, Gonko does not want Gonkareer. Old Ben Kenobi's house. Let's go. Can I hop and okay. Oh, Gonko. Gonko looks a little silly. Oh, run, Gonko, run! Is Gonko not going to run into any trouble? Just keeps tripping. Gonko, watch out! The Tuscans! Sacrifice ourselves. By ourselves, I stepped back for it, so it's really just sacrificing you. Oh, look, the hearts. All right, Gonko, where are we going? Run, 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 run! Run like the Gonk! Oh, I see him. Skadoosh, skadoosh, skadoosh. What are you cheering for? Got a blaster. Still running up to me. Droid got caught in the middle of that. Let's go. Run like the gonk. Oh, what's wrong? Could have said excuse me. Gonkin villainy at this point. No Tuskens out here though, which is nice to see. Smooth run to the ship, but of course we're not going to the ship. Oh, Jawas. Alright, I will protect the gonk from Jawas. I've played enough of the Lego games to understand they're the true villains. What's that? Is that a mouse droid? Oh no. Oh no. I apologise for hitting everyone in between. Did I roll or did I trip? What happened there? Yes. We did it. 8 out of 20. Ooh. That's a lot. Unlimited power. There you go. Take it. Take it all. You have it all. Follow Gonk to Mos Eisley. I feel like these gonks have just been, you know, keeping these as prisoners. They've lost their minds from listening to the music. Look, the music has gone and they are dancing in front of the flames. The gonks have ruined the souls of all these characters around. Anyway, to Mos Eisley we go. Don't get in the ship. We'll take the taxi. Hey! Smart game. We head for Gonkareer. Gonk needs to clean itself up. It's all that scum and villainy. Oh, try fighter async we need in Lego soon, please. Maybe an exclusive droid to go with it. I realise the Advent Calendar, we spoke a bit about the Advent Calendar now, still excited for it. But the Advent Calendar has a buzz droid in it, right at the top of the triangle that they posted. Completely overlooked that the first time. I think it's meant to be a buzz droid. Wait, it just told us to go to Mos Eisley. No harm in asking. End of the road for the modal nodes. No. What's happening? Oh, they're targeting the instruments. Probably worth a lot of money, aren't they? Gonk stores paradise. Gonka. Yeah, fair enough. Gonka. Let's go find ourselves a Gonka. Any banthas? Any... Oh, we'll take... I can never remember what these are called. I always forget. It'll come to me in a second. Wait. Where's Gonka? Oh. Had I not been looking for a bantha, I'd have seen that. How's it going? Bet you're surprised to find a Gonk as elegant as yourself. After Gonkington III, we're all chum. Mama Gonk could only afford to send one of us to Gonk school. I don't think this Gonk got sent to Gonk school. I think this might have been the Gonk left behind. Any hoozles, God adore need to power up. This is a dangerous neighbourhood, you think. I don't think Gonk school's around here. Think you could do back, thank you, Moonshoes. That's the creature. Think you could keep those delinquents. Maybe Gonk did go to Gonk school. Okay, we got you back. We're getting paid for it. 1 kyber brick. That is not up for question. Hey, just like Han in the special edition. Oh, you're in. I'm not sure if, as Jango Fett, if we're really embodying the character here, I should be attacking. Well, there's people up there, but they're not running forward. Run! I'm not sure I should be attacking Django's minions. I feel like that might ruin any chance of my clone son having any sort of future employment with the Hutt in universe. Run! Definitely a grown-up ward chilling around here. I see ya. What? Don't let the... Whoa, stormtroopers, Hutts! Definitely hit Kenobi there. There we go. Kenobi's got the last one. There you are. You. But you. And there was one of you over, yeah, over here. I'm sure that'll be the next one. Yeah, I see you up there as well. But you. This has been the funnest of the lot. Right, you're waiting to ambush us. No, we're going this way instead. Hello there. Choo-choo. Whoa, triple kill. Skadoosh. Kenobi trying to hop on Gonka. Out of the way. Traitor. No, is there still another one? No, there's none of them. Oh, psych. Now there's someone. The explosive. Boom. Mouse droid. Kill it. Kill it. Right, I'll be back. First mouse droid. I might as well shoot this guy in the way. I know you're here. I knew you were here. I see you. There we go. Hit the mouse. It jumps now. They fly now. Oh, that was aim, wasn't it? I'm not saying good or bad. It was aim. This best be worth it, what we're opening. If I see another person dancing, I don't know. I'll be back. Geronimo! Ah, Django could do a flip. Right, who we got? Oh! Oh, this is a Gonk store. I do not have that bonus on, do I? No, we don't. We turned them off. Gonk civilians and Super Gonk Droid. Well, little underground. Maybe this is Gonk school. Oh no, Gonko Mart. I feel like I'm being ripped off. 3,270. But considering this is the equivalent of 1 because of the bonus we've got, go on in. Take my money and I will take your Kyber brick. I think I already took it. There's a fair few gonks. Shiny gonks at home here. What can I do you for? The used to be a wart Omar. I assume that's another species. Probably a Legends reference. Anything in the back? No, I suppose gonks are easy to maintain. Oh, last in stock. Well, our business here is done. Now, time to head to Mustafar for the final part of our plan. And by plan, I mean challenge, side mission. M for Mustafar and S for space. And the final gonk for the Gonk Power Cruiser, which is what we are here for. Nope. Mustafar space. Mustafar space. We want the Gonk ship. We want to take a little victory lap around the galaxy. And then we can just relax. Just relax. I should probably be getting ready for the new Avengers. Watching that later on. Oh. High ground. We don't want the high ground. Is that the Gonk? This time I'm going to go... Oh, wait. Oh, wrong button. Can I go around it or can I go through it? Because the ships aren't too... Okay, we've got to actually protect. I thought they were having us on last time. Wait, the Jedi pilot... Wait, these are Deltas! No! The gonk is wanted. It's a wanted gonk. Oh, I can hide. Yes. Gonk, what have you done? Why are you wanted by the Jedi? It's a separatist gonk. I didn't think the separatists had gonks. Oh, too far. For the separatists, this does not feel right. Separatist gonks. I didn't sign up for this. There has been a misunderstanding. Boom! Where'd the other one go? Long live the Jedi. Did it hit? Hey, it hit eventually. Wait, Geonosian? Are we not helping a gonk? Is this a Geonosis craft? Oh, they were the Geonosians, were they? Yeah. So we just helped Gonkaboo. Let's go, Gonkaboo. Well, they seem to be doing fine, but you know, we might as well help them get the Geonosians off their tail. Nope, too quick. Score. Gonkaboo. Gonkaboo, Gonkabo. Oh. Wait. This the gonk? I'm getting dangerously close to the edge of the map here. Gonkabo. Did I not defeat that? Oh, yeah. Just went flying off. Oh, 66 health. Try spinning. Thunderbolts. I cannot wait. It's clearly not been as long as I thought since I watched a Marvel film, but the cast in it and everyone coming together, I'm quite excited to see where this movie goes. How many post-credits is there for Thunderbolts? How many should I be expecting? That is really a giant gonk, isn't it? Doesn't look very stable. Mind you, nor does this A-Wing at the minute. Right, you can go. I can't outmaneuver them. Way. Oh, now we're maneuvering too quickly. Is that? That's the gong, isn't it? Did we do it? Not yet. I don't see any more. That might be the final destination. There's the gong. Wait, it's spinning. I'm so confused. Right, let's right side up this. We don't want to leave the system. We want to find the gonk. Yeah, it's spinning around at the minute, isn't it? There we go. Pew. Pew. Oh, missed that one. Pew. I think we missed them both. I don't really know what this does, unless it intensifies shields. Nope. Lock on. Pew. I thought that was a gonk then. Stay away from the gonk, from Gonkaboo, Gonkabo. There we go. Reach the destination. Just need to find where this gonk is now. Up, 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 up. There. Or was that just wave one? No, I think that was it. Gonk's going around in circles again. Also getting further from us. Nope. Not anymore. Woo! That's going to cost. Right, let's fall back in. Can't afford to lose it now. Whew. Watch the barrier. Bring us very close to the edge. Boom! Right, is there a way to slow? No, maybe if I do a little flip and then... Oh! I can't control these flips. No, don't go into the rock. Don't steer into the rock. I think anyone could have seen that coming. Where? That's the rock. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, one more. Nice. Right. We've got to start using all of our protons because I feel like we're getting a proton back every time we use one. Oh no! Yeah, we'll try that again. This is hard. So where's the gonk? There you are. Ray's journey's not known for being easy. You can say that again. Alright. Where are they coming from? Or are we doing each one of these? Oh. I think spending so much time trying to course correct isn't helping. Let's see if we can turn up sensitivity. Get a faster spin on it. Not that one. That's camera sensitivity. Didn't change a thing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Flight sensitivity. Yes, there we are. Watch, I won't be able to hit anything now. Now that I've increased the flight sensitivity, we'll be all over the place. Oh, we're gaining quickly. No sign of danger. Besides the fact that we might crash into each other. Hey, there we go. We're in our first. Maybe I left the battle. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew. Almost keeping up with it. Few vulture droids. That's not too much for the A-Wing. Like, the vulture droids are quite hard in universe. Are quite difficult compared to your average trooper. Maybe the rebellion would struggle against vulture droids. Because they're not used to handling droids. People, barely trained at that. Stud comet. Hey, that's one. Where's the gonk? There's the gonk. Ooh, perfect. Next up, maybe we can slow down, back up just a little bit so we don't go crashing. Next up is here. Here we go. That was a little speck on the screen. Whoa, Did I just get 3 with the same proton torpedo? Triple whammy. More of that. Hello there, Ergun. We're trying to rob this gonk of their ship at the minute. Oh, where'd you go? No, try spinning. Where there? Wherever the red arrows are is where the gonk ship is. So if I follow those, let's go the other way. Pew, 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 pew. Nice. Round 2 complete. And this should be the final wave. This is where we messed up last time, and I don't know if we fell too far behind what it was that we did. Pew, 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 pew. Gonks away. Oh, wow. This is like Battlefront. There's too many of them. What are we going to do? Proton. And you're too close to Proton, I guess. Oh, okay. Let's protect. Oh, okay, the gonk's losing health fast. Oh, no. Triple kill. We will take it. Here, take some of our energy. I will distract. I will keep the gonk alive by distracting everyone else. Oh, you're not getting away? 3 more. Maybe a few more than 3. Oh. Oh, come on, come on. I would so be able to do this. The turns are so slow. Maybe left and right's a bit quicker. Yes. Oh, can't be having you. You. And you. You eat. You eat. You eat. Yes. Speak to Gonkaboo. Gonkaboo, Gonkaboo. Gonka. Booyah. Yeah, I made it. With the stranger. Yes, mine. Oh no, Gonkaboo! The final gonk. I guess there's no more gonks in the galaxy after that. All right, we did unlock the gonk, so we could have 15 gonks. I think it's probably an extra. We could have 15 gonks. Babu Frick, Boba Joe, Dio. I bet the gonk isn't allowed in the ship. Gonkatine. Oh, I forgot about these sort of gonks. All right, we'll have a little look at the character afterwards, but what I want to see is the ship. Yes, the Gonk Power Cruiser for $500,000 worth every penny. Look at that. We don't get a great look because it is a hologram, but if we land on Mustafar, which is this one, we can take a little look at this and the new gonk we've got, as well as all the other gonks. Might as well. Bringing in the gonk. So much for this planet being too hot for gonks. It's the one we've chosen to show off the gonks. All right, there we go. Gonk pulling a gonk with a gonk inside. Bonus gonk with a gold one. And then by getting out the ship, it's also no longer holographic. Holographic? No longer a hologram. So, the gonk... Oh, we've got to see the gonk with a big head. I assume it'll be with the others. There we go. Gonk droid. We have Gonkatine. We have a few. K2SO. Old Luke just chilling. Is there only Gonkatine? No. There's a few gonks that show up. Maybe Gonkatine is the only one we can play as, but there is a few. All right, we want to turn that off, keep that on. More gonks the merrier, and turn off big head mode. Gonk, gonk. They're all the same gonk, just recolored. Where's gonk? Don't even have Bad Batch Gonky. Just gonk. 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 And this right here is the giant gonk. That's the back end. Look at that. This does look like what land members were sent a few years ago. Can't remember what that was for. Pulling something. Still don't know what's in that box. But that is a powerful gonk. Uses, I think that's the AT-AT giant neck bracket. Must be able to be built in person. Lego could sell this as like a pick-a-brick, online pick-a-brick set, like they're doing with a few others. They've built this in person to know it's possible. So you should sell the instructions online. If they don't want to go through the marketing and the boxes, sell this. I guess they couldn't because it's Star Wars. Lego can only sell what Star Wars licensed them to sell. They need to get a special license so they can just sell random Star Wars. Yeah, UCS Gonk would be awesome. Stay tuned. When we play Fortnite later on this week, I think it's Friday, we'll hop on Fortnite, and there's a even bigger Gonk, which would look awesome. And it's built like a little house. Maybe Lego can get away with it because it's Lego and it doesn't look like a perfect Gonk. Maybe they get away with it by saying it's like a two-legged robot or something like that. Hello there. Hello there, Pollock. Let's have a look what else we've got. There's a few things to do on Mustafar. I'm not sure how many of them we'll be able to do as a Gonk. Mustafarians. What helmet piece is that? Oh, Obsidian. That looks like a BB-9E. That don't look like Obsidian. Is that it? Some of us have quotas to hit. Mustafarians, how are they not made in Lego? These background characters. A Gonk battle pack. Well, we have made a Gonk battle pack here on the channel before. One made by a viewer. So that would be fun to get a Gonk battle pack. More battle packs. Yes, please. What else we got? Oh, I remember the cloner tank to do there. Anything the Gonk can do. We got to get one Kyber brick as this Gonk. What's behind door number 2? Did we get the password? Oh. On Tatooine. So we're looking for a Tatooine something. Jabba's palace droid, maybe? Maybe the pool room? No. Okay. What else have we got from Tatooine? The docking bay? Still waiting on a Jedi Council. That would make a great diorama. Right, that one's not happening. Maybe there's one that's just laying around that I still haven't got. I think I would have got it, but maybe I haven't. Like this one. In the break room. Do I not have an Imperial at hand? Yeah, this guy counts. Right? Yeah. Right, down, left, down. Right, down, left, down. I realise pointing to my left and right is not your left and right. I should have done that opposite. And then, because we're collecting this with a Gonk, come on. Let's get one Kyber brick with a Gonk. Oh, it's a little party. How comes, whoa. How comes that battle droid on the door wasn't allowed? Yet these battle droids are chilling, hiding from the Empire. Behind, I'd like to point out an Imperial passcode. Who thought that was a good idea? Screaming and sabering. Yeah, I wouldn't go to the head office. Only the super elite. I am super elite, but I have a feeling I won't be able to pick up a card. Any thoughts on Lego trading cards? do I have... I tell you what, whilst we're looking, because I'm pretty sure behind there is where this code is. So whilst we're hunting, whilst the gonk is looking for that, I'm going to show off. I do have some Lego trading cards back here. I think I've shown them off before on a stream. 4 of them. Just back here. The Rex one and the 212 are my favourite. The 212 is a little holographic card. But we have 4 trading cards here, which, being in the UK, these aren't official Lego Star Wars cards. These are actually cards designed by Filoni clones, which I guess is the closest I can get here in the UK. We can't access these. I've been to Europe twice, knowingly seen some trading cards and never picked them up because they were the one card that you get on the magazine. If it had been a pack, I'd have definitely picked it up. But we've got a little holographic Rex here. This one's kind of cool. We do have a Vaughn. This is just a normal card. They have a little bit at the bottom as well. Formerly CT-0292, a clone trooper who led the 332nd Division during the Siege of Mandalore. We then have Cody, regular Cody. I need to get a few more of these cards as well. They are really cool. Maybe I'll get enough for a binder at some point. And then 212. This one's a cool holographic. Rex is a cool card anyway, and it has that rainbow effect on it. But this one's got little shards all over. And there are a few different Jedi leaders. They're not all just clones, despite the nice clone trooper on the back. There are a few different Jedi cards that I've seen as well. And a lot of Clone Wars. A lot of Clone Wars cards. Makes sense. That is, of course, the best era. But yeah, I have to get some more of those. Next time I order a figure, I have to see if there's any cards I can pick up. Didn't know that most cards were produced in English. They weren't produced in English. Oh, I guess that makes sense. They'd probably do a lot in German, Spanish, French, because oh wait, we can't pick up the card as a gonk because America don't get the magazines. And we don't in the UK. We get the magazines, but we don't get the cards in the UK. I don't know why that is, but a lot of the actual trading cards, like the football ones, have switched up to stickers as well. So maybe it's something UK just can't handle cards. I don't know the reason behind that. This is fun, isn't it? I've definitely put more hours into this than any other Lego game on the basis of how big the scope of this game is. Oh, we can't fit. What about the little droid? No, we got rid of the little droid. Right, sorry, Kenobi, you're out. Let's get a BB-8. Hero BB-8? Okay, that would have been a stretch if BB-8 was considered a hero. Maybe an astromech. They dropped English after season 4. Yeah, I might have to have a little look why they dropped English. That's an odd choice, isn't it? Wait, I'm stuck. How do I get out of there? So that goes around, and here. What's the point of this? What am I missing? Or is this an alternate way in? Perhaps this is an alternate way around. I don't think there were any of these characters, though. Huh. How odd. How odd. I would like to see some more trading cards from Lego. As if collecting minifigures wasn't enough. Then we'll be collecting minifigures of trading cards. But the difference between collecting Lego minifigures and collecting Lego trading cards is trading cards exist in a binder, whereas minifigures, you have to actually have the space to display them, which, as you can see, 1,000 minifigures is a lot of minifigures, and I'm sure over the next couple of years, with all the extra minifigures, clone troopers, droid stormtroopers, I'm going to need a lot more space. Didn't even know that most American collectors aren't even aware they exist. I wasn't aware that trading cards existed until I saw, I can't remember the card. It was an old issue when I went to Spain for, I think, the first time probably. which is quite some time ago now, I saw a magazine, Lego Star Wars magazine, that came with a trading card. That blew my mind. I'd never heard of them. I guess 4 seasons must have hit the UK. We must have got the first 4 seasons, maybe even some with magazines. But yeah, magazines not being in America, I do think it's down to a publishing issue. There's just not a publisher, because Lego don't make the magazines. Lego provide the minifigures and probably the characters to use, because they all seem to be characters that are either in a Lego set, in a short, or something like that. Had to store most of your figures in bags because there's not a lot of space. I've been very lucky to just keep expanding and expanding my collections. I think having a Clone Trooper wall helps. An entire wall, which started off about this big. It now goes to the ceiling and comes down as far as I can reach. I do have to crouch down for it. But I'm wondering what else we'll be getting in the Lego Star Wars magazine. Because whilst we're on it, this is the turbo tank that comes out in the UK this month. And actually, I think it comes out in a couple of days here in the UK. Yeah, Blue Ocean in Germany. And it's something to do with Imagining, the UK one. But this is what everyone got in the April-May magazine. The next magazine is different, isn't it? We're getting Mando, we're getting Luke, we're getting TIE Defenders, and they're just the UK, Germany, France and Spain ones that we know. UK and Germany tend to be on the same board. UK and Germany get a lot of different magazines that are paired up quite oddly, but Turbo Tank wasn't too bad. Could be foreshadowing a set later this year. Those leaks, oh, those leaks do make me laugh. But I wonder going forward if we're going to swap around. So, you know, UK, Germany, I think is the one getting Din Djarin's Mandalorian minifigure. France is getting the TIE Defender. Spain's getting the Luke X-Wing. Spain has the worst set of the lot, worst poly bag. Not even a UCS minifigure. It's cheaper getting the keyring than it is getting that magazine. And they couldn't put Luke in it. But I wonder if we're going to see the TIE Defender and Luke over the next 2 months in the UK, Germany. You know, France will see Luke and Mando, Spain will see Mando and the Defender, and they'll just switch them around for different months in Europe. It could make it interesting. I do feel like whichever country has that magazine first, we'll probably see a lot of them being sold. But it is a good, yeah, it's a fun idea from Lego. The Clone Trooper wall is looking nice. These are all 3D printed, all these hexagons. Most of them are official, but this is not a straight wall. Yeah, this wall, it's mostly straight. I get what you mean. It is a straight wall, but this wall, I think it slightly leans in. It starts, yeah, it slightly leans in. It gets to about here, this wall, and then suddenly there's very quickly 1/2 centimeter between these hexagons. It's annoying trying to set it up for a stream. That wall's not straight. This is the straightest wall we've got. And it's a door. It's 99% door. We've got this little bit of wall here. But I do like the Clone Trooper wall. Need to print off hexagons. We've got 4 clones waiting up there. And the gift with purchase Clone Trooper, I'm going to add 1 straight to the wall. So I need to get to printing 5 hexagons. I might run that up before I watch new Marvels. I'll probably do that right now. And also got to get the final stud printed for the mini kit. This mini kit needs a green stud. It is on top, isn't it? I think it is on top. I'm going to print a green stud here and maybe a few more green hexagons for my Clone Trooper wall. But that is all for today's stream. Let me know what you think about the earlier stream. We could do this from time to time. A lot of the Europe audience would be better for, I guess. Fun whenever there are limited edition cards on a magazine with a clone. Yeah. End up with 16 Yoda cards. It would be nice if they put packs with them. I think getting an exclusive card is fun, but getting an exclusive card with a pack, an exclusive card can just go on a wall, on a display, and that's it. If you get a pack, you're more inclined to collect. I'm going to have to see how easy it is, even the French or Spanish versions of those cards. I might have to order a box and see how lucky we get. That is all for today's stream. We recovered from Andor swimmingly. I thought we never would, and still surprised at how Andor ended. What do we think is next? We've got Visions. Do we think there'll be anything before Visions, or do you think Star Wars are going to leave us high and dry for the summer and hope that the Lego sets can distract us long enough? Let me know. But until then, that's been all for today. Thank you so much to everyone that's joined us here live, and to everyone, if you're watching this live or on demand, may the bricks be with you always.